Okay. Like Voldemort? Okay. Huh? Cool. Place isn't all. Whoa. Really? People. And why are you just sitting here reading? Can't you see there's a crisis of some sort? It's not my job. I don't get paid for this. Huh? Whoa. Okay. Well, I don't know if Voldemort's suddenly alive again, but there's definitely some people casting stuff they probably shouldn't be casting. I just noticed these. I hear sound effects. You guys are so incompetent, you need a child to help you. Goodness gracious. Certainly not safe with you people in charge. Whoa. Whoa.
Finite.
There isn't a single printer I can't fix. Just stop being so stubborn.
You look like you look like you have a unique character design.
Wait, how did you do that? Is that some sort of new printer hack? It was like magic.
Oh, okay, ma'am. I'm just gonna have to ask you to pretend you know that magic is a thing and don't draw attention to yourself.
What are you talking about?
Oh, and by the way, that was brilliant. Who's your manager? Someone might be up for a promotion come the next fiscal quarter, I reckon.
Are they trying to use words that they don't think wizards would use?
Promotion? I didn't even know the program had promotions. Or that the Ministry of Magic had, fiscal quarters.
You kids don't learn about
The Ministry of what?
Wow, the ministry just let a muggle in here. That's...
Right. And I work in, human resources, I'm sure. Only, this doesn't look quite right. I don't recall ever working in a basement.
Since when do basements have windows? Oh, well, some windows have basements have windows.
Only I I do, of course. Woke up, headed to work this morning. Car broke down, then my phone. Had to use a phone box just to get someone to tow it.
Wow, so anyone can just walk right
I heard someone's
into...
voice asking strange questions, things that didn't make any sense. Then everything started shaking. Thought it must have been an earthquake.
How do they keep this place running?
And somehow I ended up here, where I work, I think. Senior Human Resources Specialist at the Ministry of Magic.
All that boasting they were doing about how they keep muggles uninformed and they just let one in.
It's almost as if you've had a confusing concoction.
Oh, so she is actually magical.
I knew it! The phrase!
Confusing is right. Need a report sent to Ayana Afolean by end of week. That's me, by the way. CC payroll and legal too.
Oh, nope, she is a muggle. They just let her right in here. Good for you guys. Way to go keeping everything a secret. You're doing a fantastic job, and Not Me can just go ahead and retire. Please do not murder the innocent muggle. I'd appreciate it if you would not do that, mister. That would be most unkind. Explain what? Explain what? I found her here. You people let her in.
Explain. Now.
This is Iana Athalean. Looks like she ingested a particularly potent, confusing concoction and somehow ended up here. Pretty sure she's a muggle.
Obliviate her.
Are you sure you want a child to take charge of that? Do I even know that spell?
But
I see. Let me guess. They told you memory charms were far too dangerous for students. Typical Hogwarts.
Maybe just far too dangerous for someone who hasn't been taught how to actually do it?
well, altering someone's memory is a big deal. I just don't want her getting hurt, or worse.
Then find someone who can handle it.
You!
And take her out through the visitor's entrance while you're at it.
Isn't that your job? I don't even know where the visitor's entrance is.
Wouldn't it make more sense to...
For you to do your friggin' job, man?
Do not question my judgment again.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
now. We're in the middle of a crisis. Death Eater attacks. Right on the Ministry's doorstep.
This guy. Well, okay then. Here's hoping he doesn't murder all his confused colleagues.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Pretty sure I've not seen you before. Are you that new HR generalist hire they mentioned the other day?
Are you certain this is necessary? I mean, she looks too confused to remember any of this anyway.
We take no chances. We'd rather destroy their minds.
Everyone needs onboarding on their first day. It is your first day, isn't it?
I'm afraid so. Step back a bit, just to be safe. I don't obliviate people every day, after all.
Oh my goodness, this is a bad idea. Why can't we get a professional?
This is usually handled by the obliviators, but they've got their hands full today. Can't risk waiting with a muggle in the heart of their ministry. No wonder Mr. Ward's beside himself.
All of his supposed paranoia has actually found a valid basis.
Obliviate.
Are you alright? Can you tell me where we are?
We're in the Ministry of Magic. You people are magical, and oh my goodness! Well, you seem to have done the opposite of what you intended, Morag.
Ministry of Magic, of course. I think we're about to start your onboarding.
Well, way to go, Morag. Sure, whatever that is.
I must be more out of practice than I thought. Perhaps another go will do it.
Oh, Lord.
What in Merlin's name are they up to out there?
What are we waiting for? Oh, I think I'm supposed to give you a tour of the Ministry!
Figures. It's probably the confusing concoction she drank. Still, let's keep this between us. No need for Mr. Ward to hear about it. Third time's the charm.
Oh,
Obliviate.
Goodness.
What's going on with my head? Really sorry. But you may have to do that Ministry tour on your own.
So she might have destroyed every part of your mind other than the part of you that is aware that you're in the Ministry.
As much as I hate to admit it, I'd better stop before causing any lasting damage. We'll take her to the Department of Magical Accidents and Catastrophes. Reversal Squad can deal with this properly.
Okay. Whoa! Turns out there's no Ministry left. It exploded. Okay.
Listen, I know this probably breaks a rule or two, but can you keep an eye on her for a bit? Desperate times and all.
Yeah, it's a very good idea to leave the children unaccompanied.
Me? What if Mr. Ward finds out? He'll go mad.
Mr. Ward's already mad about everything today, and for once, I can't blame him. This has been the most unusual circumstance. Besides, she looks harmless enough. I'll seal the door and make sure no one can get in. They still teach basic defensive spells at Hogwarts, don't they?
What if I need to get out?
Yes, but
Hopefully you won't be needing any of them. Stay put.
Which means we won't, right? Well, since we're gonna reverse all your memories anyway, let me tell you all the secrets.
this has been quite the first day at the Ministry. Wish I could do more to help.
Sweetie, I'd be happy if we could just get out of here alive.
First days are always a muddle, trust me. Mine was the same. Didn't know where to go or who to talk to, so I read the employee handbook cover to cover 4 times.
They didn't even give me that, madam.
Really? That's actually reassuring. Nice to know I'm not the only one who feels useless on the first day.
Yes, usually you just kind of stand there till someone tells you what to do and how to do it.
Don't worry, you're doing fine. The fact you're worried about it means you'll do more than fine at this job. Where were you assigned anyway?
Here, cleaning up the storage.
Thank you, Miss Aphelion. That means a lot to hear.
Well, glad to help. And if you need anything, just shoot me a message. IT set you up with all the software and accounts, right?
Can you get me, yeah, can you actually hook me up with a smartphone and a tablet?
I think so. Who would have thought my favorite Ministry colleague would be a Muggle?
Who would have thought the only person I like at the Ministry is someone who doesn't actually work at the Ministry? Not surprising, actually. Well. So much for no one entering.
If you're going to lock a door, at least use a proper locking charm.
It was her! Morag did it! She's the one who failed.
Accio Veritaserum. A few drops of Veritaserum and even the hardiest criminal spills all.
Is this legal?
Now, tell me.
I mean, I know that they caused pandemonium, but is this legal? You guys look like you're an firing squad or something.
Who put you up to this? And what's their next step after flooding the Ministry with altered, confusing concoctions? Speak, or I'll make you.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see if you'll stay loyal
Oh
to
my goodness!
You know what happens to Voldemort's followers, don't
Oh my goodness! Dude! Is this legal? They still don't say his name even though he's dead? For real this time?
A team of our best potioneers is already analyzing the contents of your bottles. They suspect these confusing concoctions weren't brewed strictly to recipe.
I'm sorry, but a team of your best doesn't inspire much confidence.
Save us all time by telling us what you changed in the recipe. Or, I warn you, Any confession made under Veritaserum will not earn you any merit.
Didn't they find it in your storage sheds? And you guys didn't catalog it?
Every dark thought, every humiliating memory.
Oh
all
my
exposed for us to
goodness!
see. Now tell me, what else is in those bottles? Poison?
Should we maybe have an adult intervene? And I mean a safe adult. Oh my gosh, is he gonna hold him down and force it down his throat? We need HR! Ma'am! Ma'am, we desperately need HR right now!
Your decision, young man.
Ma'am! Oh my gosh, he just committed suicide. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh, this... Kylie, this is a serious situation. What are you doing? What do you mean, good on ya? Well, and we're all just gonna... Well, Mr. Ward, congratulations on thoroughly screwing up everything. She's like, can I quit and go home, please?
Huh?
The only thing they've proven is their utter recklessness. But at least they're still breathing.
But not for long. Dude!
Well, that should prove there's no poison in the bottle. At least as far as they know.
I only wish they knew what's in it. A whole lot of confused Ministry employees are still wandering about in a daze. None of the usual spells are snapping them out of it.
This nonsense has to stop. Now we need every last confusing concoction confiscated and destroyed. And I'll see to it myself until an antidote is developed.
Please don't go threatening the people trying to develop an antidote. They just want to do their jobs.
Return to Hogwarts at once.
Thank you. Goodbye. I'm not coming back.
You can help by not being so obstinate. Children have no place amidst a Death Eater attack.
With all due respect, sir, I fixed a problem that one of your so-called experts couldn't. You're welcome. Nothing changed.
Comparing yourself to the Chosen One, are you? Is this a challenge to your mentor?
Oh my gosh, dude!
A chance to prove yourself, then. Raise your wand.
Oh my goodness, let me check my spell book really quickly. I'm not sure if... Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, he is going to kill me. Oh dear. This is awful. Ah! Oh no! I didn't change it! Kill him! Kill him! Yes. This was the correct spellbook to use after all. Kill him, my lovelies. Slaughter him. Excellent. I defended myself by having many magical creatures chew him to death. This is fantastic. I love working at this place. It's so well run. No red flags at all. No scandals, just like the FBI.
I must admit I am surprised.
It has a Madagot and several spiders chewing on him and a centaur shooting arrows at him.
Very well. You may stay and keep an eye on the mother.
Did you just explode her? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, he turned her to stone!
It all seems to come back to the confusing concoctions.
Oh no, don't go alone. This was all it took for them to go into utter chaos. It doesn't bode well for anything. Of magic. She's not the most creative. She's one of those people where her publishers buy the first 10,000 copies to get her on the New York Times bestseller list. I'm pretty sure Harry and his team fought violence with violence. And it's just sitting here next to someone's desk? You people. After the phrase, when and open things randomly in the Ministry of Magic. Oh. Oh, don't know what I grabbed, but I stole someone's gem stash. Well. Looks like we found ourselves a Death Eater teapot. So did we stuff the petrified muggle underneath all these books? Depends on if Wizards invented the printing press. I love how he posed for his wanted poster by doing his umbrella thing. It's like, listen, if I'm gonna have a wanted poster, I'm gonna look cool on my wanted poster, okay? Who said what? Too bad I can't get over this waist-high barrier. I'm just stealing someone's presents, whatever. Is this part of an achievement? These random presents laying around?